Hello friend, welcome back. In our previous video, we successfully migrate our database table. So now we can actually insert some of the data. So in Django, that is one of the most interactive one of the parts. So here you don't need to create any code application. By default, all that code application is ready-made. Like if you click as a add new, that means add about. So here there is actually our title. So now I just simply copy the title. Okay, our title will be the same, that will be our description. So I just simply copy it and here I just simply paste it. So that will be our description, right? Sorry, that will be our description. And here there is the image portion, so I just choose some of the image. So for now I want to actually choose this image and click as a open. So that is our Django codes.png. Okay, so now if you click as a save, now here you can see it's now showing as a about object, that is a one object is added successfully, right? So that is actually about successfully. Now if you go here, and that is actually our current our image. So here you can see it's automatically added as a slash about and slash our image. But here if you open it, now you can see it's now showing as a this charge about does not exist, perhaps it was deleted. Okay, that means it's not actually visible. So here we have to also visible it. So later I will show you. And also it's now showing as a about, and that is actually object. So here if you want to change that name as a objects to your title name, your description name, you can change it. So if you want to do that work, we have to work in our model. That means here. So if you already know a little bit the Python, into the Python that have one of the keyword as a self keyword. So with this self keyword, we can actually do that work. So first of all, here we have to create one of the magic method. So that is actually the one of the magic method in particular that area. So here that means inside that our class. So here you have to create one of the class. So I just named that one of the magic class or the constructor class, whatever the name you actually call, then space double underline and the star. Okay, and then star, and here we have to pass our this key, that means the self key. So I just simply pass our this self key. Okay, so with this self key we can actually change it. So now I hope you can well understand about it. So that is our self key, and here I just added our the magic method as a dev, and that is our start. Okay, so now with this self we can actually pass our every field data. So here I want to return. So return with this self I want to pass our whatever you want. So if you can pass the description, you can pass the title. So here I just simply pass the title. So now if you click as a save all, so I just simply click as a save all. First of all, I want to check our server. Yeah, our server is now perfectly running. And now if you refresh it, yes, you can see friend, now it's become changed and now it's showing our title. That means here I have added one of the posts. So with this post title is visible. So if you add new one, so I just name it as a this is just for test. Okay, and then here some of the description. Better I just copy the description, I just put some of the description, I put some of the image. So now I just choose this one, click as a save. Now you can see friend, it's now showing as a this is just for test. Okay, so that means our title is visible. So here if you want to change that as a description, click as a save all, and now if you refresh it, now you can see it's now showing all the description. Okay, so if you want to change it, you can change it from to this position with our this self. Okay, with this self and without this magic method. So better I want to make as a title will be better for me. Click as a save all, refresh it, there is a title. So if you go here, you can update it as I told you before in Django. Automatically by default the code application is ready made. Okay, so you can update the title, you can update the description, you can change that images. After that, if you click as a save it, now you can see it's now successfully updated, and now you can see it's now showing as a successful. So that's how you can actually update it, that everything. And also if you want to delete it, you can delete it from here. Okay, that is actually the total code application is ready made in particular that area. So right now they have the two posts. So in our next video, I'm going to discuss about, like, here there is a about dot and then our Django course. So here if that is our about, so as I told you, here I added one of the about folder, it automatically will be created one of the folder area. So that is actually the folder. If you go to our portfolio, here you can see it's now created one of the folder, and that is our PNG, but it's not actually getting appropriate link. So here we have to update that work. So how can update it? In our next video, I will show you that things with a live example. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.